Also too, totally magnetic
shit.
and that kind of thing, so you can kind of put it.
Guess what today is, guys? Snap-on Tuesday.
Evening, guys. So tonight, what's on sale? Starting off down here, we do have your 1/2-inch cordless impact. Putting out 1,250 foot-pounds. It's going to be your lighter weight version, about 2 pounds lighter than the CT9080 is. Does come with 2 batteries and the charger. Next to when it comes to pliers. So what we're doing is basically you buy the set, you buy this pair of pliers here. You're going to get the long diagonal cutters with it for free. So you can get some of your new needle nose, your slip joints. There's also a different pair of slip joints, basically where you can essentially work out a faster, nice and easy. It's kind of got the little slot there to essentially grab onto the bolt and kind of work it out there, nice and easy. And then of course, once again, you have diagonal cutters, and of course your long pair as well to get to those hard to reach areas. Now everyone's always asking me, Snap-on, what's new? Like, what is Snap-on coming out with new? So starting off down here, you have a pretty sweet light set. You can either have it to where it's one light on at a time, or you also too, of course, can have the full 1,000 lumens right there all at once. Also too, totally magnetic and that kind of thing, so you can kind of put it wherever you'd like to. So something pretty cool. Seems like Snap-on's always coming out with new lights. Then also too, a much anticipated tool. A lot of guys have been asking. So this here is going to be our new soldering iron. So something pretty cool. You got multiple different heat levels here. So you got 550, 650, and 750 degrees.
Okay.
Now notice, as that light is blinking, it is essentially warming up.
Yep.
It does heat up very quickly, but let's say for instance you happen to essentially drop it or that kind of thing, or it were to lay over. Notice that light shuts off.
Yeah.
There's a sensor inside of it that essentially, if it is happen to fall over, doesn't want you to burn anything, catch anything on fire, because it does get pretty hot.
Yeah.
But let's say you're in a wiring harness, you need it at an angle. Well, touch here, so you hit the button. No matter which angle, it's going to start heating up again.
All right.
So something pretty cool. It's kind of got the on-off switch right there. It does come with a different attachment there for the end as well. And then last but not least, y'all have heard me hype up the air hammer. Probably one of the best air hammers you can buy. Snap-on, what they did was they actually came out with a short barrel.
Right.
So some guys, the long barrel is fantastic. It's great. Had tremendous success with it. But sometimes you need to access maybe not a hard to reach area, but an area to where you need a little bit shorter air hammer. Still have tons of power. Still got the variable trigger, of course, still the quick connect. That's going to be another new tool that Snap-on has added to their arsenal. And then from weeks prior, we do have your thin wrenches that go from 6 to 36 millimeter. Also too, very much anticipated. Only been out for a few months. Your double offset. Snap-on, we came out with our set that goes from 8 to 19 millimeter. And they are, of course, ratcheting. Got your little lever there to kind of switch back and forth. And also do multiple different sets of sockets and ratcheting wrenches.
Don't tell me those stubbies are standard.
Those stubbies are standard, buddy.
Oh my God, man. Oh my God, don't tell me that.
Them bad boys there. 1/4 inch to 3/4.
Oh my God.
In the foam as well, so look good in your toolbox.
Bam. Yep. That's what I've been waiting on.
So Charles, what tools are we getting tonight?
I guess I'm gonna need those stubbies. Yeah, I started using the Metro ones last night. That was pretty slick. Yep.